In this video, I'm covering the best unlimited data plans on the T-Mobile network. I'll be covering plans for both single-line users and for families. Hi, I'm Stetson, and I review cell phone plans. My goal is to help you save money on your cell phone bill, and I even designed and built bestphoneplans.net to help make it easy to find and compare plans. Let's start off with the best unlimited plans for single-line users. And I want to begin with two cheap plans with high data amounts. These are, of course, Mint Mobile's $30 35 gig plan and US Mobile's $30 30 gig plan. The reason I want to cover these plans first is it turns out most people don't actually need unlimited data. That's right, studies are showing that only 18% of average consumers use over 20 gigs of data per month. That means these $30 plans from Mint Mobile and US Mobile would meet the needs of somewhere around 80 to 90% of those of you watching this video right now. And at just $30, these plans are half the cost of some of the other plans we'll be talking about later in this video. So they could be a great option to help reduce your cell phone bill while still meeting your data needs. You can find these plans linked in the video description, along with links to all cell phone plans we talk about in this video. With that said, let's get into the best true unlimited data plans for the 4% of you that use over 50 gigs of cellular data per month. The number one cheapest option here is Metro's $40 unlimited plan. They have a special promotion going on right now where if you port your number in, you can get unlimited data for just $40 per month. That is an insane deal. The downsides to this plan are that it doesn't support mobile hotspot, video is capped at 480p, and it appears to only be available in store. It may also only be available in certain markets or regions, so your mileage may vary. If you are able to sign up for it though, Metro supports a lot of great features. You'll get voice over LTE, Wi-Fi calling, and visual voicemail. You will also have the option for international calling add-ons if you need them. The next plan comes from T-Mobile themselves, and it's their $50 unlimited prepaid plan. This may be one of the best value unlimited plans out there. What makes T-Mobile Prepaid's plan so great is it includes 50 gigabytes of priority data. Priority data means that anytime you're in a crowded area and the network is busy, such as at a sports game, concert, or another event, your speeds will be slightly faster than people who have a deprioritized plan, which includes people on Metro, Mint Mobile, and US Mobile. How much does this come into play and actually make a difference? Honestly, I think it's hard to say. Odds are it won't make a significant difference for most people. In fact, I've been using a deprioritized plan on Mint Mobile for the past 2.5 years now, and I've never noticed a difference in my data speeds. Also, if you use over 50 gigs on T-Mobile Prepaid, then your speeds will be deprioritized anyway. That said, I still think it's nice that T-Mobile Prepaid customers are getting the exact same network experience as T-Mobile Postpaid customers on Magenta or even Magenta Max. T-Mobile Prepaid is also packed with features. You get full support for everything you expect here, including 5G, eSIM support, and 100 megabytes of domestic roaming data. Add-ons are also available for international calling. The only downside to this plan is that while you do get unlimited hotspot data, hotspot speeds are capped at 600 kilobits per second, which is pretty slow. If you want fast, high-speed hotspot data, that's when you may consider bumping up to T-Mobile's $60 Unlimited Plus prepaid plan. This is the exact same plan as the $50 plan, but it adds on 10 gigs of high-speed hotspot data before unlimited hotspot data at the 600 kilobit per second speeds. In fact, this $60 prepaid plan is actually a better deal than T-Mobile's own Magenta plan. Magenta is $70 per month, so $10 more expensive, and it includes just 5 gigs of high-speed hotspot data, or half of what T-Mobile Prepaid is offering. The only perk Magenta has over T-Mobile Prepaid is that it does include international roaming data. You get 5 gigs of high-speed data in Canada and Mexico, and data at up to 128 kilobits per second in 210 supported countries. But here's the thing, 128 kilobits per second of international data is slow. I'd much rather go with T-Mobile Prepaid, save the extra $10 per month, and then when I need international data, purchase an international eSIM plan from US Mobile, Airolu, or another eSIM provider. That way, I'm actually getting fast data that I can actually use when I'm traveling abroad. So for single line users looking for an unlimited plan on the T-Mobile network, I think T-Mobile Prepaid is where it's at. Though if you do want the best of the best, you could consider Magenta Max. Priority data gets bumped up from 50 gigs to unlimited. Hotspot data gets bumped up from 10 gigs to 40 gigs. Video streaming quality gets bumped up from standard definition to 4K. And international roaming data doubles to 256 kilobits per second in supported countries. Going with Magenta or Magenta Max will also allow you to add a smartwatch to your plan, which isn't supported with prepaid at this time. Those are the best unlimited plans for single line users. But what about for families? When you have multiple lines under one account, you can take advantage of some pretty sweet discounts. So these plans get even better. For the best cheap unlimited plan on the T-Mobile network, I'm recommending US Mobile. Their plan comes out to just $25 per line with all taxes and fees included. Plus, with 4 lines, you can choose 2 perks. This means US Mobile will cover the cost of your favorite subscription services, including options like Spotify Family, Apple Music, Netflix, HBO Max, or the Disney Plus Hulu ESPN Plus bundle. This plan is awesome, and it adds a ton of value to consumers. There are a couple of things to know about it though. Each line only gets 50 gigs of high-speed data, and then after 50 gigs, you get unlimited data, but it is capped at 1 megabit per second. Considering only 4% of consumers use over 50 gigs of cellular data per month, this plan should still be an excellent option for 96% of you out there. The other things to know about this plan are which features are supported. US Mobile supports Wi-Fi calling and 5G access on Android phones, but those features don't work on iPhones, and visual voicemail isn't supported on either device at this time. iPhone users will also have to enter custom APN settings to get cellular data working properly. Hotspot is available as a $10 add-on, and that gives you 20 gigs of hotspot data per month. US Mobile also continues to include their international data roaming, where each line will get 10 gigs of international data available via an eSIM data-only plan. Overall, I think US Mobile is a great value on the T-Mobile network, especially at just $25 per line. Next, we have Metro by T-Mobile. Their $60 unlimited plan actually has a pretty sweet family discount for 4 lines. This drops the cost down to just $30 per line with all taxes and fees included. Plus, this plan includes 100 gigabytes of Google One storage and an Amazon Prime membership for free. You're also still getting the same great feature support from before. My next picks are where things start to change. Previously, T-Mobile Prepaid was the best when it came to unlimited plans, but when it comes to the multi-line discounts, I think Magenta and Magenta Max are actually slightly better. 4 lines on prepaid come out to $35 and $38 per month respectively, and on Magenta and Magenta Max, you're looking at $40 and $50 respectively for 4 lines. So yes, prepaid is technically still cheaper, but we have to keep in mind that taxes and fees are extra with T-Mobile Prepaid, whereas taxes and fees are included in the prices for Magenta and Magenta Max. Also, T-Mobile frequently has promotions where you can get a 3rd line free for their postpaid plans, bringing the cost down further. This makes T-Mobile Magenta actually cheaper than the prepaid option. With Magenta and Magenta Max, you also get device trade-in deals, promotions, and financing options, which can be appealing for some people. And let's not forget that family plans on Magenta or Magenta Max also get either Netflix Basic or Netflix Standard included for free with the service, which can be a nice perk. So yeah, when it comes to family plans, I think the best cheap options come from US Mobile or Metro, but if you're willing to pay a little extra, then the plans from T-Mobile themselves aren't too bad. Please click the like button if you found this video helpful and get subscribed for more videos like this one. Also, the poll is now live, so Patreon supporters can vote on what video I make next. What video would you like to see next? You can vote on my Red Pocket review, Tello review, the best cheap T-Mobile plans, or the best unlimited Verizon plans. If you'd like to vote, consider joining the Patreon at the link in the video description. You can participate in this poll, and you get tons of awesome perks like seeing bloopers, behind the scenes, and even getting access to the full cell phone plan comparison chart. I'm Stetson. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.